Good morning, happy Friday, and I'm out here today and I'm in a good mood today. Hopefully today is gonna run very smooth. I think I just said today way too many times. But it's Friday. I'm super excited that it's Friday. That means I'm off this weekend. Woo woo! I love Fridays, y'all. I like Fridays and probably only Friday. I know some people like Mondays, and I'm like, Monday, really? Like the first day of the week? Are you sure? Maybe for people that work at home, they like Mondays, because you know what? There's not really like you have to leave the house to go to work, you know? But if you guys are new here, my name is Marlee. I do Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Instacart videos in Central Florida. They said that there's an Instacart available, but probably too late because it's gone already. But I do DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Instacart videos in Central Florida, usually around Apopka. That's where I'm at today. If you are new here, consider hitting the subscribe button, like the video, and then let me know you subscribed in the comments so you can be added for my giveaway.
A young boy being lay dreaming, and in the dream,
I am here at Jersey Mike's for my very first ride of the day. It's been a little slow this morning, so I finally got one for 5 items, 3.8 miles for $6.75 for Jersey Mike's on DoorDash. So I'm about to head inside. It says it should be ready by 11:26. It's 11:22. It's 2 giant subs, 2 sodas, and a chips. So I'm hoping that it's gonna be ready. It's not super busy yet. It's just hitting lunchtime. So we'll see how it goes, y'all. So when I was picking up the Jersey Mike's, well, first of all, they didn't have the soda that the customer requested. Them things, they sell out so fast because it's hard for them to get them in stock because of the warehouse being out. So I had to message the customer, and luckily he responded right away. So he got black cherry instead of the, I don't know what he wanted. He wanted a different one. But they gave me an add-on for 1.7 miles for $6 for Huey Magoo's. So I said, oh yes, I will take that. Let me see. I'm going to the first customer for Jersey Mike's first. So it's 3.7 miles away, which is 10 minutes. And I think he says to call when I get there. Hand it to me, the main office lobby, call when you have arrived. So I will definitely do that. That is dropped off, and I am heading for my second delivery now. We just like I got a traffic jam or something. I don't know what's going on. Oh, the bus trying to back up. But I got $8.50 for that order. Woo woo! That is awesome. So I'm heading to the second drop off. It's 1.5 miles away, so not very far. Well, 1.3 miles now that I'm at the back at the end of the street. I got out to meet him in the lobby, and I almost got hit in the head by a big bug. I don't know what it was, but it was huge. It almost dinged me right in the head. I wish I would have got that on camera. But I figured since it's a business, I didn't want to record. So I'm pretty sure this is a business as well. Just from the address, I'm not 100%. I could be completely off, but I'm headed there anyways. I'm 1 mile away for drop off, and then I'm gonna be back towards my area, y'all. All right. What was that? A vulture in the road. That is dropped off, and since I'm stopped for a second, so he tipped me $6.50 in the app and then gave me $5 cash as well. So that was pretty nice. I probably should have waited, but the person behind me is like on top of me, so I was like, let me go. So that's nice. That was a big order. Both of them turned out to be $8.50 in the app, and then he gave me a $5 cash tip. When I was just passing, there was like a cat walking in the road. I felt so bad. I couldn't stop because I had food that I had to get dropped off. So I'm really hoping now, I'm going back the same way I came. I'm really hoping he's not like dead in the road. I'd be super sad. Super sad. Oh no, I don't see him. Good. Oh my gosh. That made me very nervous because I do have cat food in the car that I carry for those types of occasions, you know? Actually, it ends up feeding the birds most of the time, but I don't know. I just felt so bad that the cat was, oh no, there's a whole nother cat. Okay, so this area got a lot of cats, so I'm glad that he's okay. I was nervous, but now I feel a lot better knowing that he's not dead in the road and that there's other cats. So anyways, I am heading back towards my area. I'm not very far. My next order is up. It is for Jet's Pizza. I'm going down the same road that I was just on for the Jersey Mike's delivery, but it's for 3.7 miles for $10.31. So I figured, you know what, might as well. $10 is pretty good. So I'm gonna head to Jet's Pizza, see if it's ready, and then be on my way for the delivery. So that was supposed to be a leave at the door delivery, and he was actually at his car flagging me down. So I just handed it to him, and he was like, "Are these both large?" I was like, "Yes." Like I really knew what I was talking about. I don't know what size he ordered, but then I did check, and he did order 2 larges. So, but that's, you know, that's what happens when you order pizza from places. They're expensive, and they look like larges. Well, you order a large and it looks more like a medium, but that large those were big boxes, so those definitely look large. Like if you go to Little Caesars and get a large pizza, it's a lot smaller. But I'm gonna head to the gas station, and then I'm going to start accepting orders again because I need gas, y'all. My gas light is on, which means it is time. So I just got gas using my Get Upside app, which I use every time I get gas, as long as I'm able to, which is 99.9% of the times. I think there's been like 2 times where I haven't been able to because there just hasn't been a gas station around when I actually needed gas. But what you do is you just download Get Upside, and then I have a code in my description that you can use, and it helps me out and it helps you out, gets you an extra bonus, gives me a bonus, which I really appreciate. Everybody who has used mine, it's a lot of people, so thank you very much. And then you can refer people and then earn money when they refer people and use gas at the same time. But for the first time ever, they're actually offering me deals on food, which I've never seen before, because every time I hit restaurants, it's like no restaurants around. So I'm like, you know what, all right. But now there is restaurants. I have New York Pizza Baby, Fred Rucker's, Huey Magoo's, and I'm like, what? I've never seen that before. So that's nice. That's kind of interesting that you could actually do it, and it's 13% cash back, 15% cash back, and 16% cash back for those 3 places that I just named. So that's pretty awesome. You could go eat and earn cash back as well. My next order is up. It is for Huey Magoo's for 1.3 miles, I believe, for $6.50. I'm just trying to airdrop my photos to my phone because I forgot to, is it sending or not sending? I don't know what it's doing. I forgot to do that this morning. I took a shower instead, so, oh, it failed, pooey. Well, I'm gonna have to try again later anyways because I have an order. So put the computer away, go inside Huey Magoo's for this order and see if it's ready. I started uploading the video to YouTube last night, and then I closed the computer. I should have left the computer open. I didn't even think about it. It was like at 40%, so I'm gonna have to do that today at some point because I gotta get the video uploaded by 5:45, yo. Okay, Mr. Officer. was a Huey Magoo's order. I was actually gonna try and upload the video, and then that order came through, so I was like, I'm gonna make money first. So 4 miles for $9.14. Just dropped it off. It was a leave at the door, so I left it on the chair because there's a chair right by the door, so I figured might as well put it in the chair so it's not on the floor. But she came out before I even got back to the car. I was like right next to the car when she came out and got it and said thank you. So I said, you're welcome. I still left my little note in the app, which the other day wasn't letting me leave the little notes, so that was kind of crappy. But yesterday and today it's been back to normal. It's still weird. I don't know, I guess because I updated all my apps, they changed around just a tad bit, like Uber especially, and then Instacart with the send thanks option, which is kind of cool. I wish they all had that, so that way you could say thank you for the tip, even though I do in my messages anyways. I wish they, had that thanks for the tip option, or one that you could, make up your own and put your own in there all the time. So I accepted an Instacart order super fast. It was 4 items for like 1.5 miles, 2 miles, if that, for $21. So I'm trying to upload my video and stuff, and all of a sudden I got that order, so I'm like, oh, let me try and just get it finished, and then I'll leave it I'll come back. So I get in the car after finishing it up, but it's not uploaded all the way, so I still have to finish uploading it all the way. I need Wi-Fi. I cannot believe I forgot to do that. Oh my gosh. I get a message from the customer saying, hey, I got this for my client. They won't be home till like 3:30, 3:45, if you could hold off a little bit. So I'm gonna try and hold off a little bit. It's only 3:05. Now I'm like, oh my gosh, what a disaster. But I don't want to get off the order because it's literally 4 things. I'll be so fast. So I don't know, y'all. I'm just like, oh my goodness, I can't win for losing, y'all. This is the first Instacart I've got all day, and of course there's an issue with it. Man, oh man, oh man. But I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna wait a few minutes, then go to Publix and get the 4 items. I should be done in no time, hopefully, as long as they have the 4 items. Man, y'all, what a mess. My next orders are up, and I took them a long time ago. Ridiculous. And now I'm driving into a black sky. I took these orders, let's see, one at $4.28 and one at $4.29. The first one was for $6.50, and the second one was for an additional 2.3 miles for $5. So if you see that, that's what it looks like. Let me look at this Instacart really quick. No. Actually, I'll take that one. I'll go back for it in a second when I'm done with this. So now it's 5 o'clock, and I'm just on my way to deliver these. 5 o'clock, y'all. I was supposed to get these by 4:35-ish, and then the one after that by a couple minutes after that. There was nobody in there, and then I had already been waiting, I would say almost 5, maybe 10 minutes, and somebody walked in. So of course they help her, but there was 2 people in there. So he was helping her. The other guy was still working on my order, I was hoping. Oh my goodness. So we'll see. I don't know when DoorDash is supposed to pay you for waiting, but I know I waited way past the time. So I should get paid for waiting. I don't know how that works. Still haven't got paid for waiting at all. But I'm heading to drop them off now, finally. And the first one is 1.6 miles or more. And then I have to go from the left side to go to the right side. And actually the second customer, which is the first person originally, I think anyways, she's actually the same person I dropped off the Instacart for. So the Instacart was a gift for her, and then she ordered DoorDash for herself. So I'm going back to her house after I drop off the first half. Hopefully I don't get soaked. And then my Instacart that I just took was $10 for a mile. $10, yeah, for 1.5 miles, 2 items, 3 units, and it's wine and cat food. So that shouldn't take me that long. I'm gonna try and get there as quickly as possible. I should be done delivering these in about 10 minutes, I would say.
Turn left onto Lyndhurst Drive.
But oh my gosh, I was really behind, and then waiting for this for so long put me way off track, y'all, way off track. Okay, so I dropped both of them off. That one was a hand it to me, so he was like, back again? And I said, yeah, I do them all. He was like, nice. I said, have a good night. Now I'm heading to Publix for the Instacart order. I'm trying to hurry, but these neighborhoods, you can't really go too fast. The first customer was actually the original customer that I had accepted. That one was the add-on, because they gave me, that was a $5 order, and the first one was $6.50, I think. So that was the original one that I had taken. But the $6.50 one went up to $8.50, so that's awesome. So that made it to $13 instead, which is good for me. I'm gonna head to Publix. It's starting to drizzle now. I'm sure y'all could see the gray sky. It's gonna drop. It's coming. But I'm almost there, y'all. I hope I have to check. I don't know, y'all. I might be far off. I might still need like $30, $40. I don't even know. I was in and out in under 5 minutes, and when I got to the car, it was drizzling. So I said, oh, let me grab the umbrella. It's pouring, so I'm glad I grabbed the umbrella. I'm almost to drop it off now, and the roads are already flooding off of Hunt Club, so I'm glad I saw that. That way I know to drive in the fast lane. Yeah, thank you. Get off my butt. Jeez, it's raining and you're trying to be up my butt. I'm pretty sure I delivered to this person before. I don't know. I know I've been on these streets before, but sometimes they all look alike, you know. But now I know to drive in the fast lane, so I'm not flooding the car with water. And I'm gonna go so I can get this dropped off. Alright, that is dropped off, and I didn't get too wet. The worst part is trying to close. Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna drive in the fast lane. The worst part is closing the umbrella. Because then you're getting all wet after you do that. But I'm heading back to my plaza to see what I can get next, you guys. I need about $12 more. My next order is up, and I'm heading to Chili's for DoorDash. I think it was for like $6.75 for 3 miles. I'll just put up on the screen for you guys. I almost regret taking it, because then another Instacart popped up for $12, but I would have had to drive to Altamont to the CVS. But it was $12, you know. But I don't know, there's a lot of traffic right now heading towards Chili's, so it's a little iffy on that. But I don't know if it's because it's raining, people don't know how to drive or what. But I'm almost to Chili's now. Gonna pick it up and hopefully be able to get out of the plaza. I either need to shoot straight across, or I'm gonna have to go out of the plaza, turn at the light to make a U-turn to go back the other way, because I need to go back the way that I just came from. But I don't know, because of the rain and then the traffic that is going on right now. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go all the way across. I might have to turn out and turn at the light and then make a U-turn so I can go back the other way. don't know, y'all. Alright, that order was ready, and I did have a problem. I don't want to put my blinker on. What am I doing? I did have a problem getting out, but I was able to get out, and then I'm trying to go all the way across because there was no traffic coming, but there was already traffic like lined up. So there was enough space for me to cut through, but the guy all of a sudden starts going, and I'm like, are you serious? You don't see me right in front of you? So I had to honk my horn so he wouldn't go, even though the light literally had just turned green. So nobody was even moving yet. Got it dropped off, no problem. Now I got an Uber for Wendy's. I know y'all, Wendy's. We all hate Wendy's. But I'm ready to be done. So this is going to be my last deliveries, and then I'm going to be done for the day. And it's 6:05 right now. So I'm heading inside Wendy's for 3.4 miles for $8.44. Then they gave me an add-on for Tijuana, since I'm going to be passing Tijuana anyways to drop off the Wendy's, for 2.1 miles for $9.52. So my last order turned into a double order, which is awesome order. I'm just hoping that I don't have any issues at Wendy's. It doesn't look like there's anybody here. There's nobody in the drive-thru. So we'll see how it goes, you guys. I don't know. I hope I don't regret it. Ooh, let me not park over there because there's a big puddle. I can already see it. But I'm gonna go inside and get my order. Besides me having to wait maybe 3 or 4 minutes, I didn't have any issues with Wendy's, so that was nice. Maybe because I haven't been there in so long. So now I'm heading to Tijuana to grab my second order. All right, you guys, I am home, and those last 2 orders were my last orders, and then I was done. So I was done a little after 6 today. So that was awesome. I did pass my goal, which is always my goal, is to at least hit my goal before I do go home. I know, like, there are certain instances when I don't hit it, but 99.8% of the time I'm hitting my goal. Today, let's see. With Uber Eats, I did 5 trips for a total of $44.12. And then with DoorDash, I had 2 dashes for a total of $38.50 total. The first one was $17, that was 2 trips. And then the second one was $21.50, that was 3 trips. And then with Instacart, you guys, I had 2 batches for a total of $31.41. So pretty good today. I think I did 12 trips in 7 hours for a total of $119.03. For 7 hours online, that'd be about $17 an hour, which is pretty good. And then for 12 trips, my average per trip would be almost $10. So not bad today, you guys. I had a couple errands to do, like stops on my way home. So that's why I didn't stay out quite until 7. Otherwise I would have. My uploading my videos was a total mess. It's finally up now, but it kept getting stuck. So I don't know what was going on with that. So I had to delete it, start over. What a mess. But it's uploaded now, you guys. So you probably see this video probably on Tuesday. I'm working on the one for Saturday right now. So yep, you'll see this video on Tuesday, you guys. I hope you guys had a great weekend. By the time you see this, the weekend will be over. So I hope you guys had a great weekend, a great last week, and I hope you guys met your goals and did all the stuff that you wanted to do over the weekend. And I will see you on Tuesday. Have a great night, guys.
A young boy being lay dreaming. And in the dream,